You wake up at 6 a.m. with the best intentions for the day, but by 6:05 a.m., your hand is already reaching for your phone. By 6:30 a.m., you've lost an hour to scrolling. By the time you realize it, your morning is gone, your focus is scattered, and you feel like you're failing before breakfast. You're not lazy. You're not weak. Your phone is literally designed to steal your attention, and it's winning. But what if I told you that you can take your life back? That small changes this week could transform your entire year? Let me show you exactly how your phone is stealing your potential, and more importantly, how to stop it. The first thing you need to understand is that this isn't about discipline. This is about design. The smartest engineers in the world have spent years studying human psychology to make your phone as addictive as possible. Every notification, every color, every sound, they're all calculated to trigger dopamine hits in your brain. When your phone buzzes, your brain releases the same chemical as when you achieve something real. This means scrolling feels as rewarding as accomplishing your goals, even though it's doing the opposite. You're not fighting willpower here. You're fighting a technology that costs billions of dollars to keep you hooked.
Social media platforms don't charge you money because you are the product. Advertisers pay millions to get your attention, your time, your mind. The app doesn't care about your dreams. It cares about your screen time. And it's winning so badly that the average person now spends almost 4 hours a day on their phone. That's not 4 hours of learning. That's 4 hours of your life gone. 4 hours that could have been spent on skills, relationships, health, or anything that actually matters to you. Here's the turning point moment. What if those 4 hours were yours again? What if you could reclaim just 2 of those hours? 2 hours every single day could change everything. 2 hours of focused study could make you the top student in your class within weeks. 2 hours of side hustle work could create real income. 2 hours with people you love could transform your relationships. 2 hours of personal development could literally change the trajectory of your entire life. But right now, those 2 hours are being stolen from you by a glowing rectangle. Now, let's talk about what's actually happening inside your brain when you're scrolling. Your phone is hijacking your attention system. There's a part of your brain called the prefrontal cortex. This is your willpower. This is your ability to focus, plan, and make good decisions. But scrolling is hijacking something even deeper, your novelty-seeking system. Your brain evolved to seek new information because it kept our ancestors alive. A new sound could be danger. A new face could be an ally. But your phone is flooding your brain with endless novelty. New posts, new faces, new drama, new outrage, new trends. Your ancient brain cannot resist it. This isn't weakness. This is you losing a battle against your own biology being weaponized against you. And here's what breaks my heart. I see so many young people, like you, full of potential, full of dreams, but losing hours every single day to content that doesn't move you closer to anything you actually want. You're not stupid. You're not lazy. You're just fighting an enemy you can't see. Your phone is stealing your future while you're distracted by someone else's highlight reel. But now comes the actual transformation. Let me give you the steps to take your life back. The first step is awareness without guilt. Download a screen time app. I don't care which one. Just check it. See the real number. Don't shame yourself. Just see it. Write it down. This is the baseline. Most people don't even know they're losing 4 to 6 hours a day. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Once you can't unsee it, you can't stay the same. The second step is identity shift. This is crucial. You can't just try to use your phone less. You have to become a different person. Stop thinking of yourself as someone who's addicted to their phone and start thinking of yourself as someone who protects their attention like it's their most valuable asset. Because it is. Your attention is literally the only thing that determines your life. Where your attention goes, your energy follows. Where your energy goes, your results follow. You don't have a phone problem. You have an identity problem. The moment you shift from, I'm trying to scroll less, to, I'm someone who controls my mind, everything changes. The third step is the one that actually works. Put your phone in another room during study time. Not silent, not on your bed, another room. You laugh, but this is the hack that changes lives. Because most people fail not because they lack willpower. They fail because willpower is exhausting. The moment your phone is in another room, you won the battle before it even started. You're not fighting yourself anymore. You've removed the temptation. This is not weakness, this is intelligence. This is using systems instead of relying on willpower. The fourth step is replacement, not restriction. Don't just remove your phone. You have to fill that time with something that gives you the same dopamine hit, but moves you forward. Read something that excites you. Create something. Call someone you love. Exercise and get those real dopamine hits from your body, not your screen. The moment you fill the void with something better, the phone loses its power. Your brain isn't wired to want less. It's wired to want better. Give it something actually better. And the fifth step, the one that seals this transformation, is the weekly review. Every Sunday, look at your screen time. Celebrate the wins. See yourself improving. Because here's the thing about motivation. It's not something you find, it's something you build. When you see yourself winning, you want to keep winning. When you see yourself changing, you believe you can change more. This becomes your identity. This becomes your life. I want you to imagine this. 3 months from now, you've reclaimed those 4 hours. You're using them. Maybe it's studying. Maybe it's building a business. Maybe it's getting fit. Maybe it's deepening relationships. But 3 months later, everything has changed. Your grades are higher. Your body feels different. Your relationships are deeper. Your future is clearer. This isn't fantasy. This is just what happens when you take control back from technology that was designed to control you.
The person you could become is waiting on the other side of this decision. Not the person who has perfect discipline, not the person who never wants to check their phone, but the person who chose themselves. The person who said no to convenience and yes to purpose. The person who looked at their potential and decided it was worth fighting for. Your phone will keep stealing your time. That's what it's designed to do. But starting today, you can steal your life back. One day at a time, one decision at a time. So here's what I need from you. Put your phone in another room for the next week. Just 1 week. Test this. See what changes. Then come back and tell me in the comments what you discovered about yourself. Because you're stronger than your notifications. You're more important than any app. And your future is waiting for you to show up.